How have you prepared for this season? Everyone does things differently. How have you gone about things?
Yeah, so I pretty much had December off. I really need to sort of rest and recharge after such a long year. And then I went to America for most of January, to Orlando. So yeah, just 3 weeks of proper practice on my own, just focused work, and yeah, ready to get going.
You've had a lot of good finishes in your career so far, but obviously that win hasn't quite come about yet. I'm assuming that's the main target for this year?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, I've had quite a few close calls last year, in particular, and I feel like it's really, really close. And I think as soon as I can kind of get over the line, it's hopefully going to be a bit of a waterfall moment, and we'll see what happens from there. Really.
Is there anything that you do differently to try and achieve that goal from what you've learned over the previous seasons? Is there a different mentality, or is there a different part of your game that you've been working on, or is it just something that you're waiting to see if it happens or not?
Yeah, I think it's it's patience, and I think believing that you can do it. Which is really only last year that I really got to that point where I felt like I was here and I was one of the best players to be here, and I knew that I could compete. So I think I've got a different mentality now, and it's sort of hopefully only a matter of time. And I work hard, so hopefully these things kind of pay off.
So essentially, an inner confidence.
Yeah, absolutely. Golf, is a lot about confidence, and you're not going to have your A game every time you go out. So it's really about, how can you string together a decent score when things maybe aren't quite going for you, and particularly in a 4-round tournament like this week, you might not have your best play for 4 rounds, but it's about making that score and what you can do really.